the kickoff to get this game underway. And he's going to bring this one out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To throw, it's Mayava. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Out wide left, it's Bowman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Unloads it left. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Now here's Mack. Got the quick pass. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that outright.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. They'll try the outside to the left. They put the brakes on it.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this 3rd down. Mack. Looking for a big play. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Going to field this one in tight quarters. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Looking to pass, it's Maiava. Oh, pressure's coming. Breaks into the open. Pass to 50. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick give. It's Jordan. Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
The basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Miller with the ball. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Trojans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Changing the routes with his receivers. To the air, it's Maiava. Right side, it's Bowman. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
The give on the counter. Knocked down immediately. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
They're all over him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game, trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there, being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's got it down the middle. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Absolute shank. Missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Tide ready to roll on offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Fighting off the defender. They tried to turn the corner on him, but the defense was ready, and they knock him down for a loss.
And it really doesn't matter what play call this offense does. Like first possession, 3 and out, obviously struggled. This one right here, nothing on the ground. The offensive line has to do a better job. They got to be better up front, whether they want to run it, whether they want to throw it. It's got to start with the offensive line.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Austin Mack. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Now here's Mack. Out wide right, it's Rodgers. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Throwing Mack. A strike downfield. There he goes to the right. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama! They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Sells the run, looking to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Long way to go on 2nd down. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Looking to throw, it's Maiava. He's not afraid to go deep. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Great place to start for this offense. They'll go play action with Mack. Left side is Hill. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. The play fake. Rush is on. Right side, it's Jenkins. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bama! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
2nd and long here. Sets his feet. It's Mayava. Fires to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
Oh, and you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
Third and long coming up. Making the adjustment on the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. He's got it inside the 40. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. They'll go play action with Mack. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Hill. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Now here's Mack. Moves to his right. Nothing there, and he just had to throw it away.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down at the 16, would have been...